Happy Father's Day to all of you dads out there. I'm Luke Liddon with your Look at Sports. You know the saying, save the best for last? Well, that's exactly what round 4 of the U.S. Open had in store. We started off the day with a 4-way tie for first place. And this round of golf went down to literally the final wire. We fast forward to Brandon Grace and Jordan Spieth tied at 5 under. One of the most critical plays of the day involves Grace here on 16. He shanks it to the right. That trajectory doesn't look good. The ball bounces and bounces down the cart path. Grace cannot believe it. The ball deep in the gravel and ruled out of bounds. He would double bogey the hole. That right there was a huge momentum shifter. Spieth putting for birdie on 16. He sinks it. Spieth fired up as he moves to 6 under. After a double bogey for Spieth on 17, it's Dustin Johnson's turn. Johnson at 3 under. This is a crucial moment for him to catch up to Spieth. Johnson, great tee shot with the 6-iron, hits the green, and it settles by the pin. Johnson would convert the birdie to even it with Spieth at 4 under. And now the U.S. Open is all up to Dustin Johnson. He has a birdie putt to force a playoff, and he misses the putt by a centimeter. That just goes to show golf a very cruel sport. Spieth wins his 2nd major of the year and is the 6th player to win the Masters and the U.S. Open the same year since Tiger in 2002. Go enjoy yourself a pina colada, Spieth. Congratulations. And the Chihuahuas back in action tonight and feeling frisky as they're looking to keep their 4-game winning streak alive. Top of the first, Salt Lake, C.J. Cron with the deep shot to left center. And the fans, well, that's gone. The Bees sting first and take a 3-0 lead. But in the bottom of the 2nd, the Dogs saying, "Give me some of that, honey." And Decker with the blast to nearly the same spot. That's a solo shot. They cut the gap 3-2 in the same inning. Mike McCoy, well, you know, he says, "Hey, Decker, I'm gonna try to copy you here." But he just will come short, and he'll get a double instead. That sends another run. The Chihuahuas tied up at 3 apiece, but the Bees spoil the Chihuahuas' winning streak and win 6-4. The Dogs are now 35-35 on the season. In boxing, it's all or nothing, where what's brought to the fight mentally and physically is what determines who goes home the winner and just who goes home. And the premier boxing champions had much of the same today. Rance's Kid Blast Barthélemy taking on Antonio DeMarco. The stage is set, and these men are, well, they're just ready to hurt each other. Barthélemy in the green shorts in the 2nd round with the vicious left hook counter, and he did it all day long. 2 rounds later, Barthélemy with another left hook, and DeMarco stumbles, and he falls to the ground. That's only his 3rd time in his career where he has been knocked down. Barthélemy, he didn't let up. Again with the counter off DeMarco's jab and the solid combo. DeMarco, no real chance the entire fight. He wins the bout by unanimous decision. Same score on all 3 scorecards, 99-89. The Women's World Cup continued today, and host nation Canada trying to keep their dream alive. It's win or go home as the knockout phase is in full swing. Canada facing the Swiss, and at this point in the tournament, it's a given. No matchup is handed to you. And there's a little bit of Canadian pride there, eh? Canada on the attack. The ball played in the box. It's a scramble. And Bellinger will score the opener for the host nation, Canada. They'll take the 1-0 lead. The Swiss are well known for their oh-so-sweet chocolate, but their play, not as nice. Switzerland on the attack with the cross as it lands right in front of Vanessa Bernauer. But Canada keeper Erin McLeod, a brick wall with the clutch stop, and that will do it. Canada survives and advances to the quarterfinals, and they'll play the winner of the England-Norway matchup, and the United States play tomorrow against Colombia at 6 p.m. And the Astros visiting the Mariners, and what a day to spend Father's Day. Kids throwing out first pitches to their fathers on the special day, and hey, that's a good arm. Top of the first, Evan Gattis just gets through, and that's an RBI single. The Astros take the 1-0 lead. And top of the 2nd, really much of the same. Luis Valbuena with the RBI single. Rasmus will come in to score. They take the 2-1 lead, and they go on to keep impressing all of the doubters with another win, 6-2. And finally, the Texas Rangers looking to get revenge on the White Sox on the road, and they didn't waste any time. Top of the first, Ryan Rua drives the pitch deep to left. That's a solo shot. They take the 1-0 lead. But after falling behind by 1, the Rangers say, you know, we're kind of sick of that. Not anymore. Martin making contact to deep right. Goodbye. Tie game at 2, but this one went into extra innings, and the Rangers fall again on the road in 11 with a final score of 3-2. And that's a look at sports. Your 7-day forecast is next.